I got hip problems too.
I know you got hip problems.
Hello! Welcome, we're the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Joe.
And we're doing a double episode day for Death Note due to a singular popular demand.
Yeah, a wee bit. A wee bit.
So, we're all still a little fresh off of the last episode, being
Solid 15
episode
minutes
6.
ago.
So, Gabe, why don't you start us off with recap?
So, L met with the police, the Furious Five, and the chief of police. They know his identity. We also know that L figured out that the time in which Light had started to kill everybody with the FBI investigation, he was able to figure out how to get the information, and they were like, yeah, this was when he was the most active because he was being pressured to do this, and he's a lot like me. And then we also found out that we also know that they don't know that Kira can kill people not just by heart attacks.
And who does know that joke?
Naomi.
Naomi Almost Pember.
Yes, she figured it out. We had a nice little discussion about with Light and her, just because he caught her at the police station trying to get a hold of the investigators, but they're all out with our boy L, or Ryuzaki, and she can't get a hold of him.
And now that leaves...
No, yeah.
That leaves our boy Light with a fake name given by Naomi Almost Pember.
Yep.
The absolute seething hatred
for this woman.
Yep.
He wants her dead.
We're just walking behind her like...
He looks like he's Homer Simpson about to strangle Bart. Like, oh, why you little... You're in the middle of the street. And I think we are all ready to go.
Yeah.
We all went over how Al was making them use his alias.
Double alias.
Super alias.
We also don't know where Watari is. We don't know what he's doing.
We don't know.
I just
what
realized
Watari
that
is.
we didn't talk about him at all.
Every time we say Watari, we have to say it more. Watari.
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 What?
Let's get started. Joe, hold on. You get one.
Yeah.
Say it. You get one.
Watari.
There we go. Okay. On your marks, get set, and action.
Good job.
Okay.
Overcast. It's overcast in the intro.
Shut up.
I don't know, it kind of looked more like a partly cloudy.
Shut up.
Regardless of how she came to the conclusion.
Stop following me. It's been 2 days.
If she gives this information to the police, it won't take them very long to figure out that Kira is actually me.
What? Really? Do you mean that?
Yes. So, have you told anyone else about this?
No, you're the first person I've told.
Anyone else?
Anybody? Anybody?
But how will you get
No, the bus jacket.
Now you'll
He's
always,
writing how
you'll
she
always
died.
remember.
Yes.
That's so funny,
He's just laughing up a fucking storm. Because he knows that's not a real name because he has Shinigami eyes.
Yeah.
Captain, no splash.
You look at
Why are you
Super
checking your
Sunset.
watch?
I don't understand why
No,
she
trust me, I
told
was an electrical man.
I've had no problems making people kill themselves in the past.
What a fantastic fucking sentence.
This sounds like a Modern Warfare 2 lobby. No problem with them killing themselves.
Oh my God.
Gentlemen, it's an honor to meet all of you.
He's white.
Damn it. I'm running out of options here. I already promised her that I'd let her talk to him if he did. If this phone rings, it's all over for me. What am I gonna do? This is crazy. All I have to do is turn my cell phone off. Hey, Light. That deal I mentioned.
Yeah.
Joe.
On contact lenses. Completely painless.
It's like putting on
Are you willing to
contact.
give up half my life just so I could learn this woman's real name?
Mm.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes.
In fact, It's not even worth considering.
There we go.
Wasting my
But
time.
how much time do you
Shut
have
your
left,
mouth,
though,
shitty
my
guy.
boy?
I'd like to request that you wear these at all times. And when you press the buckle twice like this, my cell phone will ring, displaying your name. And I'll call you back immediately, but you won't see my number displayed. Use this for emergencies as well.
No way, this is totally cool. I feel like some kind of secret agent going after Kira.
Quiet, Matsuda. This is not the time to be
Fuck
fooling around.
We are totally secret agents.
Secret
Oh, what you doing? Excuse me.
I think Kira's in your purse. Can I see?
There's something that I should probably tell you.
I see.
That's why you were told earlier that no one was at Task Force headquarters. That's pretty clever. I'm impressed.
If this is supposed to be a secret, then how do you know so much?
Oh.
Guess I spoke too soon. It's because I'm actually a member of the Task Force.
Ooh, ho, ho,
I'm
ho.
sorry. You're telling me that you're an agent?
Yes. L is currently in charge of the Task Force, and he's leading our investigation.
Yes. To be honest, I already suspected that. Thanks for explaining. But just to be safe, I'd like to try and visit the task force.
Oh my gosh, he persisted.
Mission failed.
We'll get him next time.
We'll get him next time. Oh, there won't be a next
There
time.
won't be a next time.
Wait a second. It's
That's
like
one
they
less
just-
loose end.
They won't let you talk to anyone.
I know, but I was hoping I could speak with Elle directly.
Is she gonna talk to Elder?
Aizawa, I'll put you in charge of that for today.
Aizawa!
On my way. Won't take me long.
You send this jobber?
Right. But I think that there's a chance that he'll meet with me. Although the only contact I've had with him was following orders through a computer.
Oh!
You see, I worked under him in a case in the US about 2 years ago.
Are you serious? You worked under L?
Oh.
Yes, I didn't tell you this, but up until 3 months ago, I worked as an FBI agent. It's because you remind me of Elle. There's something about you that's just like him.
I wonder if he doesn't like that.
He's with me?
Goth girl.
I want you to come work with us as part of the task force.
Goth girl. Goth girl. Goth girl.
Please, I know this.
Goth girl.
Oh.
He's doing the exact same fucking thing.
You could be doing so much more than gathering information on your own.
I was
The
fucking.
experience as an FBI agent. You're more talented.
He's gonna play the heartstrings of her wanting to be in the force.
Oh.
That's not Goth girl.
Obviously trusted you in the past.
Please let me investigate this case with you.
Damn.
Oh my.
Yes, of course. Sure.
No! Oh!
You've got to be shitting me.
Is it gonna
Fucking-
end?
Okay.
I made it in time.
Oh, and he just walks past.
So, if you don't mind my asking, why do you keep checking your watch?
Oh, well. I guess it's because. Because I'm Kira.
And nothing happened.
What's the matter?
There's something I have to do.
But I wonder, why was Ryuk laughing like a motherfucker?
Hits different, don't it?
Oh my god.
I need to like fucking.
I need a nap.
Can I lie down? Don't hold me.
Holy
We were just like, no!
shit.
Don't do it!
And that's why I wanted you to watch the next episode.
Oh,
Gabe, are you okay?
dude, I'm losing my mind. Oh my
It's
god.
very sad.
Oh my god.
Judge
Joe.
scribbled out her name.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, like, the only thing I wrote was Naomi worked with L.
Yeah, I had Naomi worked for L, question mark.
Which still, I also wrote question mark because that could have been a lie. But
Do you want me to confirm or deny?
Shush.
No.
considering that she's dead, I'm going to assume that is a correct statement.
Was he lying? Was he laughing? Was Shinigami laughing?
Ryuk.
Sorry, Ryuk laughing just because of how clever he had done it?
Yeah, he's laughing because Light figured it out and he thinks that's very good entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I live near an airport, so the planes fly right over.
How could you? Okay.
Yeah.
No, and it's just like
Talking about flying over that one.
like the coincidence, the fucking guy on the actual task force
Just
walks
walked by.
right by.
And he puts the
That's what we
umbrella up
said,
so he's
so
not
he doesn't
focusing.
see
That's what we
their
said in the
faces.
beginning, how they were going to have moments where... I mean, we said it was going to be him and L, or Light and L
And it's
walking
gonna
by.
make sense to come up. I mean, sure, they might like question it, but like maybe she was definitely actually unhinged after her boyfriend died.
No. But think of it this way. Who was the last person to really see her before she committed suicide?
Other than
Kira.
Light.
L.
The guy at the police station, right? Who also made a note to point out that Light was there. This person who committed suicide was somebody that was in contact with L, and we know for a fact that L don't just talk to nobody.
Yeah,
So-
but L confirmed that all those guys weren't Kira. He said he talked to them individually, and he even set traps.
Not those guys.
Oh, they were talking about the
No,
the test
I'm
force.
talking about Naomi.
Yeah, I thought you were saying that he was using this information to trap the one dude that just went to go.
No.
check. Okay.
No, not at all. I'm saying that when this all comes out, like when Naomi Misura is found dead in her apartment or whatever, when L knows this person, and we have somebody that can connect Light to her very, very close to her death, timeline-wise, that's going to raise some flags.
How many people knew that?
But how long ago was it though?
Wasn't that long ago?
What, for
That
what?
Naomi worked with L. What, 2
3
years?
months.
She said no. She
Well, I
said
thought it was 3 years.
She said 2 years ago.
2
2
years
years.
ago.
Yes.
Wait, no. Who knew that Ray Pember was investigating Light?
The FBI, maybe?
Did L know?
FBI L would know, and then
Okay.
yeah,
That'd be it.
that would be it.
And
Because
Ray
he
Pember.
hasn't
So they-
revealed anything else to the
So they
police.
know that Light was the one that killed the FBI agents. They know.
Well,
L know.
No,
not necessarily.
no, not that.
Because he
L
played
was
it-
able to figure out that Kira was the one that killed the FBI agents.
Well,
No,
yeah, but
he
they don't
said-
know that Light is that.
He said that it has
Sorry,
to be
they knew
somebody
that
that
Kira did it.
he has to. So basically, I'll kind of explain. It's not a spoiler or anything. So there were, I believe, 14 FBI agents that came to Japan to investigate. Well, they only investigated a certain amount from the police force, but the way they did it is, I think it was like every week or so, every week or every 2 weeks, they would be like, "Oh, you're investigating this person,"
This
and then
person.
they'd switch over.
Which is why they specified the week
Yeah,
timeline.
and so, but the thing is they don't know which FBI agent caused all of this to happen, and so they're basically saying, so it has to be somebody the FBI agents were investigating during these weeks, which means they have 14 suspects.
So 14 suspects, and
it's not
she
new.
was the only person that knew to really look at this bus incident.
I don't know.
Because it was never
I was
revealed.
trying to say a thing, and then she was like, no.
Say it, bitch.
No, I was okay. My whole thing was so L knows who Ray Pember was investigating that week. It was Light, right?
Yeah.
They know that Kira was the one that killed the FBI agents. L also knows that Naomi was the one that was the fiance to Ray Pember. He doesn't know that she's investigating, but he knows that she can investigate. She then, they still don't know. She then goes and tries to investigate it, and then she dies.
By suicide.
Yes.
They don't know that he can
She
kill.
would have been
Motherfucker!
She would have been instrumental in saying that they can die other than heart attacks. They just only know you can control the actions up beforehand.
Yep.
Death of a heart attack. Because now they can just be sus at every single kind of death instead of only heart attacks.
Also, there was a detail that Light mentioned, which is you can't read Japanese because we're not Japanese. He specifically stated.
I'm maybe like 1% Japanese. You're just gonna assume
Yeah,
that?
really?
Okay,
Really doing
sorry,
that?
okay.
Please continue, please.
I fucking assumed, I guess. He
Okay.
specifically wrote in the death note that she dies in a way where her body will not be found. So she commits suicide in a way where she will not be discovered.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
do that?
God damn
you
it.
miss that detail because you jump off a fucking
Never
cliff
mind
into the
then
ocean or
my
something.
red flag thing, because unless
Sorry.
Elt is keeping tags on all of the people he's worked with, he's not gonna suddenly not notice this person he hasn't seen in 2 years disappear.
Yeah.
It's just that
We still have the thing where there was the guy and he saw Light come in and talk to this woman, but
The fucking
who said that she
secretary.
wanted to talk about the Kira case. So there's that.
And he saw who Light was.
Yeah,
He
and
knows who Light
he
is.
knows who Light is.
Yeah. But he didn't probably know that Ray
And
Pember.
fuck, they had the perfect way to catch him in his lie. They had the one fucking guy who could walk by and be like, oh, hey, it's Light. And she'd be like, he should know him very well. They're on the same task force, right?
Well, yeah, because because that guy's on the task force, he could have been. That would have caused a big problem.
Big
because
problem.
if he'd have mentioned that he was on the task force, and then she was like, "Oh, so you work with Light," and then he'd be like, "Oh,
You'd be
well,
like,
Light's not on the task
why are
force."
you lying?
So, what you
Lying.
got Yeah.
What? You want to know what? That didn't happen.
What a fucking deflating fucking episode.
I
Yeah.
can't believe he was able to work around that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good.
He literally just walked by and his fucking umbrella was blocking
Joe, I
their
thought he was
faces.
gonna take the eyes. I thought he
For a
was gonna do
second,
it.
but he was like, "No, I'm gonna work around this." But I feel like he will get driven to a point.
We saw him
Now
go.
that we see that,
You think that he's going to do it eventually?
He was going kind of nuts
he
there.
might eventually get pushed. To
That
a
was
point.
also
He was
Gabe's
getting
prediction.
he was getting kind of desperate, and I said that I think that later on he's going to use it when he's incredibly desperate. But we saw him kind of lose it a little bit. He was like, "Wait, I need to do this. What if he catches my phone? No, I just got to turn my phone off. Calm down. I can do this." So he can go a little
So
over top when
you're
he gets
assuming
agitated.
that there's going to be a point where he's not going to have the solution
And he
that
generally
calms
is-
himself
They're
down.
not just going to bring it up and then not have it ever be used in the show.
Nah.
It's like, what's the name of that film trope where
Chekhov's
it's like
gun?
Chekhov's
It's
gun.
literally
Yeah.
that. You
No,
can't.
but it could be that bringing it up and not using it, the audience, us, doesn't know that it's not going to be used, which means that it's always there as a form of tension. Just because whether it's used or not does not mean that its effect is lesser.
I still think it's going to be used. The fact that he considered that we were very close to him using it, I think shows that he will eventually use it.
Maybe.
Like he can get irritated enough to even because he's.
I wouldn't
slightly-
say irritated,
He
I
can.
would say.
He was slightly considering it. He thought about it. He eventually went, no, I'm not doing that. No way. But he thought about it. The fact that he thought about it at all makes me think that he'll eventually.
Well, of
use
course
it.
he's going to think about it because it's a.
I know. I'm just saying.
Damn, bro.
Oh my god, dude, Naomi's fucking dead. I thought she was gonna be.
And
like,
she's gone.
She's
like
gone. She is-
gone.
That's the main reason I wanted you guys to watch this episode, because I didn't want to directly say that Goth Girl and Naomi were not the same person, but I figured this
They're not
episode
the
I
same
would.
thought for sure for a second that she was because he held his hand out. He held his hand out just like in the right, just like in the intro, to her in the end, and
Yeah, well, that's the thing is, like, I knew that watching this episode would solidify that, and so I was like, you know,
dude, just her.
Just imagine if we waited a week. I don't know if I could have taken that.
yeah.
Just like look at her, like
That
her
and-
face changing was
Oh,
just.
it's so haunting.
Oh, no.
The way that her eyes just kind of, they stop
Sink
drawing
in.
the shine in her eyes.
And just a
and she's
sink, like-
shadowed. And,
It's like
We get it, like she just gets taken over control from like the Death Note. Like, oh,
well,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go.
Well, no,
It
but
instant-
just before the time hit.
I'm Kira.
Yeah, just that fucking line, man. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
He's a total prick.
Sadistic fuck.
He really is. He likes playing with these people because he did the same thing
to Ray Pember.
Oh, but
Fuck, now who's gonna remember him?
it's
one.
true.
Well, he's gonna think a lot more about loose ends. I'm like, okay, family members, any other people that might be like,
Who else does this man know?
is your cousin a fucking CIA agent?
But
I-
yeah,
This kind of just shows me that I feel like he'll kill his family if they find out.
I love this show, but like, I'm so ready to watch like Haikyuu or something uplifting.
Yeah,
man.
it's not uplift some
It's
spirit.
ruining
but
my day.
It's so good. I mean, we still have. I mean, it was kind of. It definitely focused a lot on the whole. Hey, I like her. Fuck you. But we still got like a whole new plan, a motive of attack coming from Team L, and like we got the fake badges, we got the agent belts, we got
Watari. He looks like a slightly buffer version of Alfred.
I don't know. Alfred shredded.
Buffer?
No, I meant like not bigger, not shredded, bigger.
Why would you say shredded?
Because he's bigger.
He's old.
He's bigger.
Thanks for watching. We've been the Custodians. This was episode 7 of Death Note.
Of Heartbreak.
Sorrow.
Everybody's got such a low energy.
Depression.
I'm David. This is Mike.
I don't want to be Mike.
I'm Greg.
Fine, you're Sheen.
Yes!
I'm Chent.
You're Chent. He's Chent. And I'm never giving my name to anybody ever.
Tell me your name.
My new
Tell
alias
me.
is Chent. I am Chent.